Hello everyone, welcome to CNA, the daily newspaper analysis. So today is 26th of December. Let's start the analysis of today. This is me and my relevant working experience. If you want to join our WhatsApp as well as our Telegram groups, you can join in by the links given in the description section below. Also, we are on with the Christmas sale that is live until 30th of December. So if you want to enroll in any of our courses, be it CSAT or be it on the foundation offline batch of 2024, and also for this 45 days course, you can register. All the dates of the batches are given over here. Okay, so you can enroll with a discount of Christmas by registering on this particular number. Let's start the analysis of today. First key essay, good governance, pathway to Vikshit Bharat in 2047, because we aim to be a developed country by around 2047. Tapsot PM Janman Scheme. UNSCI thanks India for taking care of 142 Rohingyas intercepted in Andaman. India makes first ever rupee payment for the purchase of crude oil from UAE and relevant prelims facts. So first key essay, good governance, pathway to Viksit Bharat in 2047. So therefore the goal to become a developed nation 100 years from independence is a worthy challenge, and it can be achieved with the right mindset and people's participation. That means basically if I say about Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas and Sabka Vishwas. Okay, so we have to be very much confident with the respect to everything that is associated with being India becoming a developed country. So we all know about Good Governance Day, because in India December 25 is observed as this particular day, which is a reflection of the importance of governance in many contexts. So on this day we should also remember the significant role that powerful individuals like Sardar Patel played in establishing the nation's higher civil service in his insistence on treating the ordinary people as fellow citizens. So now if I have to say about what is basically governance বুলি ক'লে আমি কি বুজি পাওঁ? So it is the process of decision making and the process by which decisions are implemented. So hetu karone aji dintu not actually it was yesterday, but since it was 25th December, so we did not have CNA yesterday. So hetu karone মই ক'ব বিচাৰিছো যে Good Governance Day 25th December is being celebrated as the birth anniversary of former Prime Minister Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Okay, so this is a great personality that India had. Okay, so jodi moi kobole jam what is governance, I have just said. So it is a process of decision making and also the process by which these decisions are getting implemented. Okay, so therefore this good governance is defined as the manner in which power is exercised in the management of a country's economic and social resources for development. So hetu karone aji jodi moi good governance or concept er kotha kom, so etu aji amar in today's time or concept nahoy. It existed right from the very beginning and right from the very history. It goes to the days of Chanakya, who have mentioned elaborately about good governance in his Arthashastra. So therefore if I have to say about the 8 principles of good governance, so ami jano that the 8 principles of good governance is basically the participation, rule of law, transparency, consensus oriented, accountability, effectiveness and efficiency, equity and inclusiveness, responsiveness. So these are the 8 principles of good governance. So today, though we have got some of the challenges associated with good governance, be it people lessly represented, be it corruption, okay, be it delay in justice, okay, be it the criminalization of politics. So ekni challenges ase, but still today the country like India is very much improving its initiatives to improve the good governance mechanism in our country. So it may be through the Good Governance Index, the National E-Governance Plan, and also the RTI Act of 2005, which was crucial in ensuring transparency in governance. Okay, so that was something in associated with this particular day, associated with the good governance, which is a very important topic in relation to your governance, that is a part of your GS2. Okay, so hey bostu khinike moi gote likhi thoi disu about ensuring last mile connectivity and how we will try to ensure India to be a developed country. Ei gote khini kotha moi eta likhi thoi disu. Just take a brief note about these things. Okay, so after that you have to attempt this particular question. Next kya hai PM Janman Scheme. So PM Janman, government targets Aadhaar, Jan Dhan, caste certificate saturation in 15,000 PVTGs villages in 1 week. PVTGs মানে কি হয়, particularly vulnerable tribal groups. Okay, so at this period of time, recently, what I have said, that the Ministry of Tribal Affairs has brought to light the ambitious Pradhan Mantri Janjati Adivasi Nyaya Maha Abhiyan. Okay, so that is known as PM Janman. So it is basically aimed at uplifting the PVTGs. So moi ki kolu Pradhan Mantri, very important, eblak terms kereba ahi jay. Pradhan Mantri Janjati Adivasi Nyaya Maha Abhiyan. Okay, that are very important terms associated with this PM Janman. So yate visionary initiative on the tribal welfare, 18 states and UT, 75 PVDGs, 24,000 crore allocated, 7 lakh households, 28 lakh PVDG population, convergence with 9 ministries and 11 basic amenities. So jetia moi PVTGs buli ko mukwa je who are these PVTGs and name some of the PVTGs, at least muk 10 PVTGs naam kwa who are included amongst the 75 of the total PVTGs. Okay, so etu government scheme ki hoy, mainly aim to bring tribal communities into mainstream. Okay, aru etu enuka nohoy ja okol isolated type of scheme hoy. No, it encompasses even PM Awas. Okay, it encompasses Bandhan Vikas Kendras. Ek gutekhini yate humai ase. Okay, so that are very important things associated with this PVTGs. Aru a PVTGs loi pelayu eta commission ahisile Debar Commission buli. Debar Commission that came around in 1973. So a commission to ki hoy tumalka muk comment section atko. Debar Commission. Okay, aru ta bostu monot rakhiba je amongst the PVTGs according to the current census, Orissa has the highest number of PVTGs, that is 15, followed by Andhra Pradesh, Bihar and Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh, Tamil Nadu and Kerala, and lastly Gujarat, which is 5 each. Okay, tar upor jodi moi ko initiatives in regards to PVTGs, Janjatiya Gaurav Divas ase, Vikshit Bharat Sankalp Yatra ase, aru PM PVTG mission ase. Okay, tumaloke muk kobo lage what is Janjatiya Gaurav Divas, Vikshit Bharat Sankalp Yatra aru PM PVTG mission. এই তিনটা বস্তু কি হয় তোমালোকে মোক কমেন্ট সেকশনত কোৱা. Okay, so etu asle about initiatives, and with respective to this we have a question. Next, UNHCR Human Commission thanks India for taking care of 142 Rohingyas intercepted in Andaman. So recently the UNHCR mane ki hoy, United Nations High Commission for Refugees. So they have expressed a gratitude to the Indian authorities at Andaman and Nicobar Islands for taking care of around 142 Rohingyas whose boat has intercepted by the coastal security agencies near Shahid Dweep recently. Okay, a Shahid Dweep tur logot recently government, not recently, at least 1 to 2 years back, তেখেতসকলে আৰু কেইটামান আইলেণ্ডৰ নাম ৰিনেম কৰিছিলে. Okay, তো এটাটো মই কৈ দিলো Shahid Dweep বুলি, আৰু বাকি কেইটা আইলেণ্ড কোনকেইটা ৰিনেম কৰিছে সেইকেইটা তোমালোকে মোক কমেণ্ট সেকশনত কোৱা. Okay, very interesting, very important also. Okay, so etu thanks hoy, just yate dekhai goise ekhon boat intercept kora boat khon hoy. Okay, so you should know about the Rohingya issues. Okay, ami jano the Rohingya issues to ki hoy, it is basically happening with respective to the biggest number of refugees in the entire South Asia. Okay, and we all know that these Rohingyas are basically coming in from a war-torn country like Myanmar, and they are primitively who? Muslims. Okay, and they are treated as someone like you can see they are the Muslims living in a Buddhist majority Myanmar Rakhine state. Okay, a Rakhine state khon di pelai there is a important river crossing which the Rohingyas are entering into Bangladesh or India. Ekhon river ase, he river khonor naam to ki hoy muk comment section koa. Okay, because today Myanmar does not recognize Rohingyas to be their own citizens. Okay, and we can say that there are around 3.6 million Rohingyas that are in this particular area. Okay, so jodi moi Myanmar khon aku, Myanmar is something like this. Ekhon Myanmar dhora. Okay, so Myanmar or jitu a portion to moi je shade koi disu, a portion to kun blag ase Rohingyas khini ase. Okay, and therefore they are traveling either to Bangladesh or towards India. Okay, so that are very important things in associated with this particular region. Okay, so hetu kane UNHCR thanks korise. So UNHCR ki hoy, so it is headquartered in Geneva, Switzerland. Mainly it's an UN agency mandated to aid and protect refugees, forcibly displaced communities and stateless people, which assist in their voluntary repatriation, local integration or resettlement to a third country. Okay, so hetu kane ekta jetu news ase, see this is the particular diagram. Okay, so ইয়াৰ পৰা directly আহিছিলে এই আন্দামানলে আমাৰ okay তাত intercept কৰা গৈছে. At present we can see 40,000 Rohingyas have their second home in India. Okay, so as a cause of concern ase because of this illegal migration. Okay, and also India's attitude towards handling this particular refugees is different from other countries. So therefore today the UNHCR thanked India for their respective gesture. Okay, question details of Salobata. Next, India makes first ever rupee payment for the purchase of crude oil from UAE. Okay, so recently India, the third world's largest consumer of oil, made its first ever in rupees for crude oil purchased from UAE, signaling what could be a strategic push to promote the local currency globally. So this move is part of India's broader efforts to diversify oil suppliers, cut transaction cost, establish the rupee as a viable trade settlement currency. Okay, so as the important hoy about this particular elements, okay, and we all know about aziswa jodi moi the top exporting countries of oil jetu ami IPEC boli jano. Okay, so tate you can see ami Saudi Arabia ase aji India's currency value kiman rublot kiman Russian. Okay, then you can see about Canada, US, okay, then Iraq, then Canadian dollar, then also UAE dirham. So আজি ইয়াতে 1 Indian rupees is equals to 0.00044 UAE dirham. Okay, so we can see about the significance of rupee based cross border transaction. So today it is very less, but with an percentage of oil requirement that we can see today, so India has adopted its multifaceted strategy emphasizing sourcing from the most cost effective suppliers. Okay, so hey bostukhini karone aji ami OPEC countries or agot jetu amar standard hoy hetu maintain koribo lage either in dollars or in their respective currency. To aji hetu karone jetu amar oil consumption iman besi, to ami rupee tuku strong koribole sai asu so as to make these things very smooth, that is the transactions of oil. Okay, so hey bostukhini yate likha ase. Okay, so aji moi gotekhini likhi disu about India UAE bilateral ties, diplomatic ties, bilateral tie ki ami exercises koru, all these things are basically written in this particular one. Okay, so ekhini sai loba and then attempt this particular question. Lastly, some prelims facts ase ki ase Veer Bal Divas. So the Prime Minister of India will participate in the Veer Bal Divas from function at Bharat Mandapam in New Delhi. So recently Bharat Mandapam aru eta bahut popular international event or karone recently নিউজত আছিলে সেই ইভেন্টটো কি হৈছিলে ওকে হেতু তোমালোকে মোক জনোৱা এই ভাৰত মণ্ডপমৰ লগত সিমিলাৰ আৰু এটা বিল্ডিং ষ্ট্ৰাকচাৰ আমাৰ ইণ্ডিয়াত কনষ্ট্ৰাকচন হৈ আছে হেতু কি হয় হেতু তোমালোকে মোক কমেন্ট সেকশনত কোৱা ওকে সো বীৰ বাল দিৱস কি হয় কমেমোৰেটেড টু অনাৰ দ্য martyrdom of Baba Fateh Singh and Zorawar Singh, the Sahibzade of 10 Guru Gobind Singh Ji on 26 December every year. Okay, so Guru Gobind Singh kun hoy leader of the Sikhs in Punjab during the Mughal reign and had 4 sons. They were referred to as the 4 Sahibzade Khalsa. Okay, so etu bahut important hoy. These are the things that you can see. Next, MCHRA Portal. So etu ki hoy, so the Union Minister of Health and Family Welfare MOHNFW launched MCHRA Portal. Ki hoy, online portal that aims to assist medtech innovators in clinical evaluation, regulatory facilitation and uptake of new products. Okay, so portal will be coordinated collaboratively by ICMR and CDSCO under the guidance of Niti Aayog's Atal Innovation Mission. Okay, mukolop kwa what is basically AIM matam Atal Innovation Mission ki hoy bostutu aru hetu kihor logot related hetu tumaloke mukolop def.comment comment section ot jono. Next, Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya birth anniversary kiman birth anniversary hoy 162nd. Okay, that is on 25th December in association with late Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji. So the Prime Minister is scheduled to release the first series of collected works of Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya. So we all know that this is a person who was an Indian scholar, politician and also an educational reformer. So we all know that he was a leader in the Indian independence movement and also served as a president of the Indian National Congress 4 times. And also the founder of the Akhil Bharat Hindu Mahasabha at the Banaras Hindu University. Okay, so it's a person and he has often been honored with Bharat Ratna in 2014 and also with various number of awards for his particular contribution in freedom struggle and also journalism as well as in various literary works. Okay, so on this particular anniversary we remember his particular works and his dedication towards this country. Okay, so that was all for today from my side. Thank you all.